Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and I can't wait for the drama to unfold as we get into this ranked tour event. Let's have a good round out there. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Can we get a kick left? 4 feet to go. And good news, you're already under par today. Let's keep that going as we move throughout this course. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Looks like this one's heading for the green. All right, this is for the bird. And after that, we'll go down to 2 under par. All right, here we go. Tee this one up with a par 4 here on this 3rd hole. Decent looking tee shot, I think. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. And this putt's around 7 feet. And you currently sit at 3 under par. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. Beauty of a swing there. Drop this one in. This one's a birdie. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, now 5th hole, par 4. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Looking good so far. Nice shot. Another green in regulation. Hole's about 10 feet out. So good. That was a fantastic shot. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Okay. Second shot on the 6th. All right. This one's a par. And there we go. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. All right, making our way to the 7th hole with the par 5. So far, so good for this one. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Yeah, that'll play. Okay, here we go. You've got this left for your eagle. Let's make it count. That is fine work. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Swinging like silk. And from the green side rough. 6 feet to go here. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And the current leader ahead by 5 strokes. Wind blowing out there, right to left. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Shots coming towards the green nicely. Nice 3-footer to deal with. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. All right, here we go on the 10th hole, par 5. Have a good drive. Just strike that one. Oh, wonderfully struck. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Here's your look at the birdie. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the deck. And after that one, 10 under. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. And we get par 4. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Nice. That was the club. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. Nice swing onto that one. Great work on the approach. We saw that one being 6 feet to the cup. And after that hole, 6 strokes off the lead. Here we go now on the 13th. Gonna have to carry that bunker guarding the green. Putting here. We're on the green side rough. Oh man, I wanted that chip to go. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. This one's on a good line. Right there it is. That's good fun. And leading by just a stroke after that hole. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Yes, that's a good swing. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Could have a birdie on this hole. The leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And now the par 5 15th hole. That sounded good. setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. This one looks like it'll break to the right. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? After that one, 4 strokes off our leader. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. And here's an 8-footer for us. And after that one, 15 under. And teeing up now on the 17th. Maybe this one will kick to the left. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. This putt's going. And down it goes for the birdie. Nicely done. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. That was powerful. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. Good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. And sealing your round with a putt. And at the end of the day, you've clocked in at 17 under par. Fantastic work. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Okay, we're here. We're at Huntington Sound. Around open with a par 4. Hopefully you snag a low score out there today. And second shot here on the first. Staring down a birdie putt here. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. All right, caught the down slope. Let's see how far this baby runs. Okay, second shot here on the second. Approach there, pin high. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. You've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Oh, liking this one. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. If you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Good shot. This putt's around 5 feet away. In there with an eagle. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. All right, best of luck. Have a nice drive here on this 4th hole. We have a par 4. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And this one's about 135 yards to go. And a little bit of shaping here, a little fade on this shot. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Nicely played. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. All right, 5th hole, par 3. Let's do it. That'll do for the approach. 14-footer. This one's breaking just a touch left to right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, 6th hole, par 5. Here it comes. Have a good tee shot. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. Oh, nice. Just avoiding that first cut of rough. I like that. Doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. All right, here we go. This is your chance for the eagle. Wonderful, wonderful shot. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. That was a tee shot, just spanked. Just in the green side rough here. This one for the birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Nice swing. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Left. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Here we go. 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. Woo! Look at that thing go. Managed to get a good swing on that. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Here we go. Come on, green. And if this drops, you get your birdie here. I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. Yep, that's gonna work. Lining up an 8-foot putt. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leaders so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught. I'm going to be honest. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. Nicely struck. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. Oh my goodness, this might go down. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. And the current here is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one. And now the par 4, 15. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. The green kind of slopes up around the pin. We don't want to leave this short. Got to make sure we get it there. This could be a bit long. Let's see how it goes. Okay, and guess what? You wound up on the green, and probably got you all worried for nothing. So for that, I apologize. 18 under for the moment. Here we go on hole number 16. Fading this shot, and that's why you're in first. Fantastic shot there. And there's your birdie. Nicely done. And person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. You absolutely demolished that drive. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Well, you've managed to make me jelly. I wish I could play video game golf like you. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. Wind blowing right in our face on this one. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. We are about 195 yards out from here. Really well judged approach there. That's about 5 feet. And nothing like finishing your round with an eagle. Well done. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. And I can't wait to see where you end up on today's leaderboard in this ranked tour event. Hopefully you can go low today. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Okay, second shot here on the first. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Okay, third shot. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. Okay, even par at the moment. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Drive's looking good. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. And it drops. Good job there. You've brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. And unfortunately, you couldn't hold the fairway. No big deal. We're in the first cut. Nice shot into this green. Good work. And here we go. This one for birdie. Oh my. And just a little tap here needed. Good job tapping her in for par. And currently 1 under for the day. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 4th. That's safe. This one's around 15 feet away. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Nice job. That's for birdie. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. 5 strokes from the lead. Good one. This one's 8 feet. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. 6th hole coming up. And will you have a look at this? Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And you've got a 2-stroke lead as we move to the next. And a heads up, getting windy. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. Oh, come on now. That's not what you deserve. And here's our 2nd shot on the 7th. Okay, we're putting next. And this one is for the bird. Oh, no. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And after that one, 4 strokes off the lead. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. And this putt's around 11 feet out. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. All right, not much left here. And after that hole, let's take a look at how everyone's doing up on the big board. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. Woo! Look at that fly. Here's our 2nd shot on the 9th. And for a score of 6 under on the round, if you sink this. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. Rolled right by. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. And our leader currently has a 4-stroke advantage on the field. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. This one's 6 feet away. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And after that one, 5 strokes away from the leader. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. And the green slopes up a little bit around the pin there. You definitely got to make sure you get the right club. This next putt is for your birdie. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And you're 8 under par currently. 13th hole coming up. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And this next putt goes, you got your eagle. Starting this one way to the right. Ooh, just missed. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. And now the 14th hole. This is a par 3. Okay, I'll accept that. You have a very long putt ahead of you here. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, continues to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And the current leader way out ahead today. Currently at an 8-stroke lead on the rest of the field. Here comes hole number 15. Here we go, birdie putt. All right, let's head to the next. 11 under par currently. This one is a par 5 for the 16th. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Good job. About 6 feet to go here. That was fantastic. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here. Oh, that's going to go down from the fringe. Great putt. Love what I'm seeing here. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. And I don't know how anyone's going to catch our leader here today, just so far ahead of the rest of the field. It's crazy, and it's the final round, so it's go time for everybody. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Second shot on the 18th. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here we have a 17-foot putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And that's all for the golf today, I guess. And as this society event comes to an end, you're going to finish with a top 10 placing on the leaderboard. And that's A-okay in my books. Hopefully you'll stay in that top 10 by the end of this event. Still more people left to play this week. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though.